What's up, everybody? Well, I should probably do the intro now, huh? Give me a second. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jeremy Speaks, and I'm coming at y'all again today with another video. I ain't gonna even hold you. Everybody, how y'all doing? It's your boy Jeremy Speaks, and I'm coming at y'all again today on my lunch break, and I wanted to like chop it up with y'all a little bit, okay? About, stuff that, first of all, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay. Happy New Year to all of y'all and such. Okay. Y'all, I really wanted to first of all, I put that title because I know some of y'all messy and y'all love that drama shit. Y'all love when the content creators are beefing with each other, so I'll put that. Gotcha. Just kidding. But no, not for real. I'm not beefing with nobody. Look. I upload my videos and I go about my way. I don't be getting into it with nobody. Now, I wanted to come and talk to y'all a little bit. Chop it up about the Love and Marriage Huntsville episode because I won't be able to give y'all a full review because like New Year's is coming up. I got a lot of stuff that I'm about to like have to handle this upcoming week. So they done told me they temporarily switched me to a new team to help them, like at work. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to that. But hey, so y'all, first of all, put a one in the chat if you saw like the last episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Can y'all put a one in the chat? Let me know if you've seen it or not. Okay. Let me put this seat back. Let me recline it a little bit so I can get comfortable. Wow, like while I'm chilling in a car. Okay, so I see Aubrey the Legend seeing it, Selena seen it, Mimi, Erica, you have not seen it. So are you sure you want to get spoiled? Oh, okay, so PYT saw clips. Sounds like y'all been busy like me, huh? A lot of y'all couldn't see it. Now, I'm only gonna like hit like maybe three or four topics that I was inclined to talk about. So, like, the first thing I wanted to talk about was the conversation with Tisha, Kimmy, and Trisha. I'm on a blackout team. Don't care to watch, but I will listen to your review. Period. Whatever, however you decide to wanna get the information disseminated to you is your choice. If you wanna rest upon me to get all of the details, then hey, I'm not upset with that. And also, thank y'all for getting me. Y'all, we're a little far still, but we're real close to 10K subscribers, and I'm really shocked by that. I don't really pay attention to that type of stuff, but I must say that I am extremely appreciative, nonetheless. And all y'all. If y'all are new to my channel, I please, please, please go watch my past reviews, like, from the prior seasons. I promise you, they're lit. They're not really gonna be like, pre-recorded content for them, but it's gonna be more so live content. So if you go to my live section and you go look at my older reviews, I promise you, they are some of my favorites. Like, I remember one of the reviews I was watching, of mine, about, y'all remember when y'all remember when Martell and Maurice and Marceau and what was that one dude named Lou, Big Titty Lou? Like, they all went to Atlanta or something for the Inez wine tasting, and they brought all of those like second grade school teachers to come and taste the wine, and I guess they was all supposed to be sexy, and they all look like your aunties and stuff like that. And so I was looking at that review and I was cracking myself up. I'm funny to me. I be making myself laugh, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I love me. So I missed the thumbnails you used to do of Marceau. Yeah, me too, but it's just it's a little bit time consuming to do all of that. But hey, I'm just saying, go, like, I would advise y'all to please go look at all of my old content. I promise you, it ages well and it hit like grits. They stick like grits. I guess that's the better term for it, right? But listen, so I was watching the episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Why Trisha say she was gonna slap Melody? I was like, oh my goodness. Like, not you talking about violence, like that you was this close to slapping her, and like Kimmy and Tisha was getting their life from that, y'all. I was like, my God, the level of hate that, that these women have for that woman is insane. How you gonna slap me and you was fucking my husband? How that work? Okay, like, how you want to slap me, but you was in my house fucking my husband when I was not there? Like, I don't understand why. How come y'all be so mad at, like, at the wife of the man you fucking? Like, if you fucking my husband, the least you could do is to not want to incite violence upon me. Like, I didn't do nothing to you, child. And then, like, they were getting there, like Kimmy and Tisha was just like eating that up. Oh, she want to slap me. Oh, ooh, oh, no, she said she gonna slap me. I was like, but did y'all also say to her face? I meaning Trisha. Did you tell Trisha, Kimmy, and Tisha that y'all said y'all didn't believe that she went to Martell house to get, to do some fucking physical training? Since, like, since we all, and another damn thing I was so confused about, because I was like, you want to slap Melody, but you don't want to slap Tisha, even though Tisha and Stormy are the ones that put you on blast to even have to explain yourself in this way when you was on the trip to St. Thomas, St. John, St. Peter, St. Paul, St. Boulevard. Why you don't want to slap them? It's just, I don't know. It's just so weird. Like I'm saying, like, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Because, like, the way I would be violating all y'all, and then y'all be wanting Melody to take some type of high road too. They be like, once again, Melody proving that she's bitter. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If motherfuckers could play like this, like, send your sex tapes and, your revenge corn back and forth, and not even tell you about it, act like they didn't know about it on camera, and then when they get into it, want to expose each other for all knowing about the revenge p. Like, why am I wrong for wanting to know more about this damn DUI? Why? Why am I wrong for wanting to know more about the DUI? Let's talk about it. Yeah, I don't get it, child. And then Tisha's gonna tell Kimmy, well, I saw Melody, the other day, and she was like saying a whole bunch of stuff about Maurice having like lipstick on his lips and on his collar. And then Kimmy's gonna say, all Melody wants to do is be the cheating investigator. She just wants to prove that all of our husbands are cheating. I don't understand it. It's like misery loves company. And all I could think was like, damn. That's misery. I don't know. To me, misery is having cancer and your follicles falling out of your head and still be forcing to suck dick, at the end of the night. Like, I don't know. If I get off the chemo table and my body is all tired, limp, I got the incision marks and stuff like that all over my body, and I still gotta go home and suck my husband dick, I would be miserable. I don't know. To me, that sounds miserable to me. Like, not only do you have cancer, but then you gotta have a dick down your throat. Like, I don't know. To me, that sounds more miserable to me. Like maybe it's me. Maybe, maybe it's not as miserable as I think it is, but I'm just saying, I would imagine that chemo hurt, your body hurt. I heard you, have to like vomit a lot. You got to throw up a lot. Can you, can you imagine you just getting done throwing up because you had chemo earlier and then your husband tell you he wants you to put his penis in your mouth? Like, that's insane. So not only do I got to taste throw up, but I got to taste dick too. Dick and throw up. They're like, I guess that's the life, huh, Kimmy? That's what, you know, Melody just wants to destroy it all. I can't. I can't at all. Also, y'all, so it was at like some type of event that Maurice was going to I can't remember where they all were. But like Melody and Maurice apparently has a conversation about the DUI, and Melody lets him know, I was, very disappointed in you, and I just thought it was a bad look for you to not only get a DUI, but to afterwards go party more after the DUI. I have a grandmother who passed because she was involved in an accident involving a person driving under the influence. Like, immediately when Melody is having this conversation, like, Maurice gets extra defensive. Like, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't know what a fucking angry Keebler elf looks like, it's Maurice. Honestly. Honestly, have y'all remember those, well, my boyfriend showed me, but y'all remember those leprechaun movies where like the leprechaun, like leprechaun in the hood and stuff like that, like he was cool all up until you took his gold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he turned into like a demon once his gold was taken, and like he off and everybody, but if y'all don't mess with his gold, he got hoes. He got the weed for you to smoke. He a cool leprechaun. But you touch that gold, baby, he coming for that throat. Okay, that's what it reminded me of. Except instead of gold, it's accountability. Once you start trying to make him accountable, he out here trying to grab the 22. Pew pew pew. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just so angry. He was like, you know, you're just trying to associate me with that, and that just lets me know how low you are, and you're trying to like smear my name, and it's so funny to know how you're omniscient and that you know everything, and do you even know if any of this is facts? And Melody was like, well, isn't it a fact because it was in the police report? So are you saying the police report are lies? Back that nigga into a corner. He couldn't even say if it were lies or not because he don't want to get sued by the police department. He don't want the footage to probably be released and all of that other stuff. And Kimmy gonna come over there talking about, I just want to make sure that it ain't going left. I want to make sure that we are keeping it respectful. First of all, Kimmy, the only person not keeping it respectful is your damn husband because he's mad because we talking about the DUI. Y'all could talk about every motherfucking body else, everything that everybody else got going on, but let somebody bring in your DUI, all hell breaks loose. Then we see who you are. We see what you are. How about this, you little short bitch? We see who you are, right? Because at the end of the day, your sister-in-law let us know that y'all was all looking at Melody's sex tape and y'all all knew that Martell was going around peddling out, explicit content of her and y'all didn't even give her the heads up. Nigga, we see who y'all are. I can't stand these people. I'm so glad I ain't got to do a full review on this. Whoo, child. I'm glad I'm giving y'all a little bit of what I can. I'm gonna try to edit this down when I get back to the house. Probably try to upload it. I don't think that they gonna do they have another episode coming out today? I mean tomorrow? They got another episode coming out tomorrow, y'all. Let me know. I don't think they do. I would imagine that that a new episode wouldn't come on until next week. Child. Give me a second. Let me drink some water. Ooh, now I'm spilling it. Child, Melody telling Martell, I mean, Martell telling Melody, telling everybody that he still love Melody. It gotta be crack at this point or some type of fetal syndrome. I already told y'all that I low key think that Marlene's stomach was like a beer barrel. Like you couldn't tell me that Miss Marlene womb is not comprised of 95% 40 ounce of old English, at this point because Martell is delayed. He a little bit delayed, y'all. I still go back and watch her reviews. Period. I think like those were some of the most fun times for me back in the past. Like it was before my best friend died. I was still in college. I ain't really have much to do. I was cranking out so many videos, and it was just fun for me. Michael was a baby. I'm not sure Blackout 3 seasons now. I get info from the YouTube streets. They have, I think, one or two more episodes before the reunion. I understand that, but I'm saying, like, is a new episode coming out this weekend? I hope not. Because y'all not getting a double recap. I'm letting y'all know that right now. We're gonna pick up from the latest episode. He is obsessed with Melody. She is the one that got away. He just needs a chance to get his lick back. I think that's true as well. I think that's true as well. And it's so weird to me how like Arian is like doing like his dirty work. Like, bitch, he called you a whole fucking peasant and he literally disproved your whole existence on the episode. Like when they was at the dodgeball or the kickball event that Destiny was throwing for whatever it was, musical chairs or some shit. Like they were talking about him having a girlfriend. He was like, I ain't had a girlfriend in 5 years. Girl, he ain't even claiming you and you on video with another side bitch. I don't give a damn if y'all tell me the girl used to look fine in her 1920s. I don't care. From what I seen, the girl look like she got 8 kids, and that's just on that. And I don't know. I'm 31. Well, I'm not 31. I'm 29, but I'm close to that age. And I could pull up photos of me at 19, 20. I look better. I don't look worse. It's real strange to peak in your 1920s. Like for your teens and your 20s to be like your most prime era for your physicality is crazy. I low key think that black people should reach their prime in their 30s. Like, 35, 40 should be like the physical peak, scientifically and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no damn way I'm gonna look my best when I was like 19. Like, no. I don't care if I have to eat a whole fucking pound of kale. Do face masks, go to the gym for 10 hours straight. Ain't no bitch gonna be able to tell me that, I used to look better when I was like 19 years old. Like, no, that's crazy. Big Queen shit said, I said she looked like she had a couple C-sections. That's fucked up. That hard life catches up to you. Don't it though? And it's not a hard life. Like, it's hard choices. Like, drinking all the time, smoking all the time, not drinking water, not really exercising can really fuck your life up. Because like, if y'all ever watch them baddie shows, motherfuckers be 25 looking 47. Like, it's this girl on Baddies named Tinkerbella. I found out is 25 years old, meaning I'm 6 years older than her, and she looked, if not older or the same age as me, and I'm about to be 30. Like, that's insane. Like, y'all gotta put the Hennessy down. Y'all gotta put the cognac down. Y'all gotta put it down. Like, leave the Ciroc where it's at. It's fucking up y'all pores. It's fucking up y'all skin, y'all lives. Put the alcohol and the doobies and the roach clips down. For the love of God, is fucking y'all up. By the time y'all hit 45, y'all gonna be looking like a grandmother. Like, it don't need to be this way. This shit got us aging fast, y'all. And I low key feel like it's not fair that people tell me I look my age because like facially and skin wise, uh, I look young. But baby, when it comes to that scalp, Jesus blessed me with an 85-year-old scalp and a and a 20-year-old face. Because like when I tell you that my scalp is scoop ball smooth, I don't have no hair. It ain't happening. But I may get like one of them toupee wigs that the men be wearing on IG and wear one of them. I might do that. I might do a little one too. Maybe maybe dye it blonde. I might do that. So that's that Hennessy. Yeah. Yeah. Is it wrong to be upset with your mama for choosing a person to impregnate her that brought you into the world? Because I was just thinking, I was like, damn, like, mama, you could have chose anybody, but you had to choose a boss nigga to do it. I want hair too. Sometimes my scalp is cold in the wintertime. Do y'all understand what a head cold feel like when you bald headed? It hit different. I don't like it. I don't like it. Shit, sometimes I be having to like put a little Vaseline to block the pores on my scalp when I go out into the cold. Ken wears a wig. I don't know. I don't know if he does or not. I don't know if he do or not, to be honest. Um, but like, yeah. Yeah, that shit aging y'all. Taseki talking about she only 31 years old. I was like, bitch, I mean, talking about she 29. I was like, bitch, where? What y'all will not do is tell me y'all the same age as me. I refuse. I refuse to believe this. He had a video on IG of him getting it put on. Oh, if it ain't real, hey, go like heads. Look, I completely think it is plausible and reasonable for a man to have like a toupee or something like that. Get their waves on swim, cause low key, let you. If we being honest, some of you hoes be wearing wigs and lace fronts, and underneath them lace fronts is Meek Mill braids, and we don't judge y'all because that that is it doesn't negate or take away from the beauty or who you are. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So if these niggas, i.e. me and other niggas got bald heads that they want changed, then let them wear, the damn toupees with the waves and stuff like that. They should be able to. It's an equal world, equal society. Damn it. Mine is Cleo braids, child. Y'all know I had a braided wig. A man unit. Yep, man unit. A unit. Give me a man unit, child. The only thing about it is the only reason I have not done it is because like I am clearly bald headed, and I just know that if I walk into work with just a head full of hair one day, they just gonna look at me crazy, and I'm gonna have to explain. And I don't want to set myself up. I don't want to set myself up that way. I just got this new job, child. And y'all remember the last time I tried to be real saucy at work, they told me to go home and change because I put on too much cologne. So I'm gonna just chill out. I would have never thought that about Ken. It looks like, and that's what a lot of men have, like, those man units. But you know what? What will really kill me if y'all go back to the house and you take off your wig and then you see him in the bathroom and he about to take off his man unit and you feel some type of way. First of all, ma'am, let that man wear that unit and he let you wear your unit and y'all just live in symbiotic, unity. Okay. That male, what do you call it? Male pattern baldness be killing us out here. Y'all, I remember the day when I realized I really needed to cut my hair. Y'all, I was holding on to it because I didn't start losing my hair until I got into the military. And I low key think that's a good reason as to why some of it was gone, why I was losing it, because I was stressed out on deployments and stuff like that. But baby, I looked in that mirror one morning when I woke up for Reveille, and the hairline was starting to get pushed back. And I was like, you know what? At this point, the hairline is starting at the top of my damn head, at the back of my cranium. I may just need to give it up. I may just need to give this hairline over to God. Give it to Jesus. Let him take the clippers. Let him take the wheel. And like by the time I came back from deployment, baby, I was scoop ball smooth. And I was real upset because, at that time I was like a fresh little hot 19-year-old, 20-year-old. I think I was 21, 22 at that time. And like I used to love to go to the barbershop to get my hair cut, especially because my barber was real handsome and he would always flirt. By the time I got back, I didn't have no reason to go to the barbershop. I ain't been to the barbershop in years. I had to teach myself how to bald my own head because I refused to go to a barbershop just for them to cut my hair to the scalp. I was like, I can do that my damn self. And then I also learned how to like line my own beard, layer it, manicure my beard, my facial hair and stuff like that. So I do all of that myself. I'm here for man units. Unpopular opinion is that more men need to wear makeup. Some of these ugly mofos need concealer and a BB cream. I agree with that. What's up, Fasty? I'm bald headed. I don't mind a bald head or units. I'll be like, come on, boo, let's take our units off together. I'm trying to look. I ain't got no titties or anything else like that. I don't wear no bra. But sometimes I would imagine if I had a unit, it'll feel like taking your bra off after a long day of hoisting, big titties up. It would feel like that because that's what I like when I before I got LASIK. I don't know if y'all know, but I had LASIK. Like I used to wear glasses, so I don't know. Maybe if you go way back in the vault of my videos, you'll see me with glasses on. But like I remember I used to have to wear contacts during my lives, baby. By the time the live was over, when I took the contacts out, I'm trying to tell you, it felt like heaven. Truth is, I have not been in a barbershop in over 20 years. I'm also trained as a cosmetologist. Okay, Diego went to cosmology school. No notifications on. I'm surprised so many of y'all in here, to be honest. We haven't, like, usually when I chop it up like this, is like only 30 people in here talking to me. Okay? Ugh. Also, y'all, pray for me. So I'm going to Atlanta to go visit Scotty by Nature for his birthday, and we gonna be together for the seventh, the eighth, and the ninth, y'all. And I know I'm gonna have a good time there, but I just hope I don't get jumped. Because the way I've been lighting them motherfuckers up on Chasing Atlanta during them Chasing panel reviews, child, I know somebody gonna swing on me. And usually I wouldn't be afraid of it, but one of my fingers are broken, so I can't really put my right hand into a fist right now. So if I went down there and they decided to jump me, I'd get my ass beat. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about me potentially getting my ass beat out there and how I would hate for that to happen? If I do get my ass beat, I'm coming up here and I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know. I was like, bitch, they got me. Bitch, they got me while I was slipping. Like, oh, they got me. Sounds like an excuse to get a disguise and explain why you have a man unit. No matter how much of a disguise I have, like I'm gonna be with Jamar, Scotty, Tramel, and Carl, so they gonna know it's me. Yes, please. If you have any Atlanta goons to spare, please send them my way, but let them know they will not be getting paid because I do not have it like that exactly. So they're gonna have to protect me for free. And I have a boyfriend, so no sexual favors being exchanged for protection. I'm letting y'all like this ain't prison. Listen, Smash by Diego, I know. That's why I'm a little nervous. I low key want my boyfriend to come too, but I don't think it's very appropriate for me the first time I meet somebody and they invited me to try to bring somebody, else. Even though they're my boyfriend, I feel like the first time somebody meets me, they should be able to have that time with me as one on one. It's fair. That's the right thing to do. Plus, I wouldn't feel comfortable trying to invite somebody to somebody else's event. Okay, well, Diego, I'm gonna need you to protect me. Okay. Usually I'll beat a bitch down, but one of my fingers is broken. I still have the splint on. The shits, I can't even ball my fist up. I still can't write with my right hand. Like I'm going through it, y'all. Still haven't been able to go to the gym. Carl and Bando will protect me. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they saw me getting jumped and probably chuckle a little bit because I talk a lot of shit. So I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I'm really excited to meet Scotty. This is gonna be my first time meeting any content creator in person. I have not met any content creator in person yet. I don't think I have. Yeah. Well, no. I have met a content creator in person before, but it wasn't like we decided to meet up or anywhere. We just ran across each other at a Beyonce concert. I don't know if y'all familiar with the dude who be doing the hair channel. The dude who got the hair channel, I think his name is like Will Not Willie or Will on a Whim. I met him in the bathroom at the Renaissance tour in New Jersey. You gonna be like Dr. Heavenly calling security. Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be. But honestly, I don't think that nobody should try to fight me because I will press charges for now. I can't properly defend myself, so it's not a real even or fair head up. So I will, if you beat my ass, I will be pressing charges and I will try to sue you. And I will garnish all your wages. I will not stop. You will fit, baby. You may have beat my ass and won the battle, but I'm gonna take that money and win the war. Okay. I'm not just gonna get my ass beat and it just be that bitch. This ain't baddies. Okay. I don't have to shoot any of you hoes a fair one. If you run up on me, I will sue the shit out of you. Ruin that, like Mimi Erica, you can't imagine that because like you're probably not on the receiving end of my reviews, but like you think y'all like I be going in on those chasing reviews, like no shade, like I do. But it's only because like it's other men, like, and it's like my community. So I feel like I should be comfortable enough to just talk my shit and just like, do a little 1-2, be completely unmitigated in what I had to say, versus when I'm reviewing these shows that are majority women, I have to like, kind of hold back some of the stuff I have to say because I'm a little bit chivalrous, I must say. I'm a little bit I like to be respectful, up to a certain point. So I don't really get as nasty as I can. But them chasing reviews, baby. Listen, I don't be sparing nobody. Carry you a back scratcher for protection. Um, And I'm low key a little bit nervous too because I know that some of the chasing reality people are friends with Scotty, and I would imagine that they're gonna be there at the event, and I'm a little nervous about that. Not saying that I think that they're going to start anything at an event, but I just know that I may or may not get a cold shoulder, so. And I'm like, y'all already know I struggle with social anxiety. Like, I really be to myself. Like, I'm a real quiet person and I'm very observant, But when I get home, when I'm on here talking to y'all, I feel like I can be myself, my whole self, if that makes sense. Y'all, can I ask y'all a question? Why is everybody attacking that like that girlfriend of that football player? Like, why is everybody attacking her? Like what did she do? I was looking, I couldn't really figure out why she was getting attacked. I was like, and also it's a girl who be cooking on her channel and they like expose like explicit content of her. Like I was like, oh my God. Now the girl who cooks, I can understand why she got, stuff leaked on her. It makes sense to me. And I can explain that to y'all if y'all want me to. But the girlfriend of that football player, I think his name is Travis Hunter. Like they've been like eating her the fuck up all week. I'd be like, God damn. She didn't do a damn thing. I think it would be better than you think. Just go into it with a positive attitude, knowing that you just doing your YouTube job is not personal, it's entertainment. Well, as far as like the chef cooking with Kaya or whatever her name, cooking with Shaya, whatever her handle is, like to me, I think that, when you decide to want to make men your focal point of your content, it never goes well. Like like I'm like here I am like bashing black men. But that's majority of who it is. But black men are not really fucking with it unless it's sexual. Unless they feel some type of attraction to you for real. And on top of that, as you get more bigger and as you gain more success, right? These people develop some type of parasocial relationship with you. And if you don't know anything about black men, they're not only jealous, but they're abusive as well in a large percentage. So as you are gaining more money, gaining more notoriety, and you're rubbing elbows, with other huge content creators that are male that they look up to who are also black, they're going to feel some type of way about you, and they're going to say, "Oh, this bitch thinks that she's doing something. This bitch thinks that she too good or whatever the case may be," and they want to humble you. That's exactly what's happening. They're trying to humble her. They're trying to destroy her while also being attracted to her and probably wanting to like, have sex with her. They are afraid she will make a fool of him like Reggie Bush and Kim. Please, Dion has tried to warn him before the end. But my thing is this, like, they not even married. And if they do get married, it'll be like I would imagine it will be a prenup involved. And if not, that's his decision. I was like, every single time a woman like starts talking to a fuck nigga, like, don't y'all like aren't we the same community that be telling them like, oh, you knew what you signed up for? Okay, didn't he know what he signed up for? That's my confusion when it comes to it. Like, he know what he signed up for. Why don't y'all have that same energy with him that y'all be having with all the women who be getting embarrassed by the men that they choose to fall in love with? I don't understand that. Why are we protecting these grown ass men like they some fucking like angels or cherubim children? Like, no, no, not Travis, Lord. No, no, not Travis. Don't you say nothing about Travis. Don't you do nothing to Travis. That's a good man. Like, what? We don't even know this nigga. Okay, he won a Heisman Trophy. Congratulations for him. But why the fuck are we worried about his relationship or about what his girlfriend is or is not doing? Shouldn't y'all just be focused on the fact that this man has a Heisman Trophy? And they've been together for 5 years, apparently, from what Mimi said. Why are people trying to safeguard his money? It's weird. I agree. I agree. Like trying to safeguard his money while while living in a one bedroom apartment in the hood is crazy. That's insane. If he likes it, then I love it. I wish people would let him live his life. But who's to say that she is a gold digger? Who's to say that she does not love him? Who's like, what has she done to make people feel that way? Like what did she do to get to to get the backlash and for people to be like, oh, if he like it, I love it. Like what did she do? I heard he's from downtown West Palm Beach. Child, listen, not Muck City. I don't like to. I try not to. I try not to reach into my Florida roots because it could cause me to get a little ignorant. But you know, be born white. Off topic, RHOP sucks without Candace. I've heard that it's not doing that well this season. I'm not surprised. Candace was everybody's storyline. Can't like, and that's the weird thing about it. Like, it be so weird to me how people be like, Candace needs to get off the show. Candace needs to get off the show, and then she gets off the show, and y'all call the show boring, while also saying that she shouldn't come back. But I'm saying a lot of the people who talking about Candace doesn't need to come back don't even watch the show. They just hate Candace. It just don't look. Don't get me in my Candace bag, okay? Don't get me in my Candace bag, cause y'all know I love me some Candace. Don't you say nothing about Candace. Don't you say nothing. Candace is a good woman. You know, the same way these weird hoes and niggas are out here trying to trying to protect Travis Hunter, a whole grown ass man football player in the NFL, is the same way I'm gonna defend and protect Candace. Don't y'all say nothing about her. That's a good woman, damn it. However, y'all know I don't really like Chris, but that's her man. I'm gonna let her have it. Ooh, child, I can't stand Chris. I do not like that man. You hate black man. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that is the truth. I don't know. I don't think I hate black men. I think that they're just hateable. If that makes sense. It's just they just make it easy to have disdain towards them. If I'm being honest. Like it's the voting Republican, it's the constant disrespect within our own community, the disrespect towards black women, the disrespect towards LGBT who are black, but then also wanting black people to stand up for you if something happens and put the black first, but you don't ever put black first and respect everybody that's black. It's the pandering to white people, to white men. It's just like the growing ignorance in politics and support of the right wingers. Like I just don't have anything for it. I don't have anything for them. And a lot of y'all can say, oh yeah, but only 80% of us voted for Democrats, but 20% of y'all did not. That y'all a 4 to 10% increase from the last election to this election. Meanwhile, this man is talking about like, giving policemen full immunity, getting rid of DEI, diverse equity and inclusion, trying to end the like wokeness and everything else. And y'all are completely backing this shit up. And y'all are the ones that created this whole term being woke. And y'all are the same ones always talking about how the system is oppressing you. Like, it's confusing, it's coonery, and I can't, I can't. I get physically exhausted trying to under and like y'all, the same people. So listen, the same people who are in the comment section who are like Donald Trump 2025. You know, there was a 16-year-old who was unalived in a no-knock raid in a house. He was pow pow by the police with no weapon in his hand or anything else like that. And these same men in the comment section talking about they always trying to get like they always trying to kill us. Like, first of all, bitch, this is what you wanted, right? You couldn't wait for these people to have full immunity. You couldn't wait. Now they gonna be running up in all of our houses. Let's just hope that we survive next year and the years after that. I really fucking hate these bitches. Like I really do. Like I really do. I really do. Any black man that voted, any person that voted for Trump, I just want you to know that I am not a safe space for you. You are not welcome here, and bitch, I hate you. And I wish nothing but the worst for you. I'm sorry. Just letting you know that right now. To whoever did it. Black women, black men, white women, white men, Hispanic, like whatever, race, nationality, ethnicity, orientation, you are considered. If you voted for that man, I wish nothing but the worst for you. Period. Yeah, Mariah the Scientist is not surprising me that she gonna stay with that man. But the thing about it is, like, what did anybody expect her not to be getting cheated on? How many? Like, I just don't understand. How many times does a bitch have to get embarrassed for y'all to learn y'all lesson through their trauma? Like, how many women have held a nigga down while he was in prison and he came out and played on her top? Like, how many? And we still doing it? And why the fuck would you ever think that a nigga named Young Thug is going to be faithful to you? Like I just don't. Bitches are stupid. They're dumb. It's like when bitches get with like rappers and NFL stars and be like, "Oh, he cheated on me." Like, girl, duh. That's what you wanted. Like bitches who decide to date Future or date Chris Brown. Like, what you get into a relationship with a person, do you expect them to like be faithful to you? And why like you talking about you being hurt and like how could you like you broken and stuff like but like he been doing this to bitches. Like he been doing this to hoes and you know that. Like I don't know. It's so weird to me. And then like the nigga was like on live talking about she loved him too much. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. You sitting here like doing all of this for this nigga and he dealing with his friend that you love him too much and that you need to like chill for a bit because he want to still fuck other bitches. Like, that's embarrassing. Yikes. Couldn't be me. So we not gonna talk about Sukiana. So y'all want me to like I don't know what to really say. So sometimes when I'm like not talking about a lot of topics, it's because I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like, do are we surprised that she's fucking Ray J and Ray J left her coochie juice on his face and didn't take a shower? Like, are we surprised by this? Like, were we expecting better from her? Like, were we expecting her to have some some type of morality? I'm confused. Like, what were we expecting? What what's the expectation level for Sukiyana? Because mine is not that high. Like I don't like sometimes when it comes to stories, I just don't know. I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know, I can't add anything into this. Like, besides just going, and that's why I love Bondi Blue so much. Bondi Blue could talk about any and everything. And if y'all don't know, Bondi Blue is one of my biggest YouTube inspirations. And I've been watching her since I was like 13, 12 years old. She taught me a lot. Life experiences, questioning things, misogyny. I had to do a lot of introspection, like, watching her channel. So I see that she's able to have a conversation and to go into depth about so many different things. and break it down super analytically. And I admire that. I admire that. But I don't have nothing to say about that. I don't know what to say. Like Suki say that, he eat my ass and I'm eating his ass. She calls herself a slut, a whore. She sell the pussy. She was doing OnlyFans, squirting on that short man's face. I don't know what exactly are we supposed to say about the Suki situation? What do y'all think about it? Because I don't really have anything to add into that. I don't see y'all saying anything. Hold on for a second. Let me make sure. Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. I think y'all can. But y'all don't have anything to add into that. Next case, but Ray J for the streets. Yeah, he is. And Ray J isn't above anything. Like Ray J, Ray J isn't above anything. What about Bay's performance for the halftime? I thought it was cool. I thought it was nice. Um, like I said, well, y'all haven't heard me talk about this, but like I'm still trying to get used to Beyonce's new performance style. I guess like if y'all don't know, I've been a huge Beyonce fan since I was like 6. Like I literally grew up watching Beyonce. So like I'm able to tell different like performance styles. Like she doesn't really dance as much as she used to. And one thing I love about Beyonce is her busting it open and doing some real heavy choreography. She didn't do it for the Renaissance tour and I was kind of disappointed by that, although the show was still amazing. And she didn't really do a lot of choreography during the Super Bowl either. So it was nice, and I guess I just have to realize that she's getting older, so it's a little bit harder to do that type of stuff. So like, yeah, but it was cool. I'm not a huge fan of like the Cowboy Carter album. Not saying that it's not a good album because I'm sure that it is, but it wasn't my cup of tea. My boyfriend, however, he loves the album. He loves that bucking like a mechanical bull bucking. Out of all of the songs that's on the album, I would probably say one of my favorites are Spaghetti. That's one of my favorite songs from the Cowboy Carter album, Spaghetti. That shit get me lit. But outside of that, I'm not really. Renaissance was the album for me. But I don't think that all of the albums that she's going to be releasing in this trilogy is going to be targeted towards everybody. I believe that, she's trying to explore different genres and different segmentations of markets. So, like, she dipped her toe into, country music and she's bringing like awareness to the black community that lies within that community and then also trying to connect with the country music community as well, which is probably why she looked like a white woman during a halftime show, because I was like, now is it me or does she look a little white? Now I know Beyonce is light skinned, but I don't know. Some about the paleness, that like that shade of blonde. I don't know. It didn't make me feel right. I was like, I don't like this. She had a knee surgery too. I see. But like, yeah, I thought it was cool. It was cool. It was a nice performance. Great. Beyonce's always going to give you a great performance. It just depends on what you actually want to see her do. I love to see Beyonce do heavy choreo. I love to see her dance. That's one of my favorite things. We all know that she got vocals for days and that she can eat almost everybody in the industry vocally, but I love to see her perform. Yeah, and I'm low key thinking that she's trying to wash herself out, on purpose. It was a problem when she dressed as Pamela for Halloween. Yeah, I thought that was a little weird too. I was like, America has a problem. Beyonce fucking dressing as Pamela Anderson. Call it damn somebody call ICE. Call somebody. Call somebody call Barack Obama. Michelle, where y'all at? Beyonce looking like a white woman out here. We can't have that. That's the way I was looking at it. So, but listen, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun, and I had a great time talking to y'all. But I got to get back to work. Okay. The next time y'all gonna probably see me is after the new year, and we'll probably be resuming next Thursday. I imagine we'll resume channel content next Thursday. I'll try to chop this up and make some out of it to upload for the people who don't like super long lives, but we'll see. Okay. All right, y'all. Much love, much peace, much chicken grease. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all day. And I plan on doing the same, okay? Peace. Bye.